Okay, we have our contestant Rachel here. Rachel, now that you have the dogs in front of you, how are you feeling? What are you thinking?
I think I got it.
You think you got it? That's not what you said just a few minutes ago. Why don't you tell the folks at home what you were just thinking?
5 hot dogs looks a little bigger than I thought it would.
All right. Well, it's time for the contest, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started here. We're going to pull out the official timer. And 3, 2, 1. Eat them dogs! All right, now, you can notice Rachel is starting off a little bit differently than you typically see in a 4th of July hot dog eating contest. You can see that Rachel, while typically they go for a more of a naked dog style, Rachel is actually going with her own ketchup. Now, contestants are allowed to bring their own dipping sauces and other things to smother their dirty dogs in. So, Rachel has chosen Heinz ketchup today. Rachel, you're about halfway through the first dog. How's it going down? Sounds like it's going very well. She's complaining at me for cheating? I don't think so. I'm just interacting with the contestants, making sure that they're having a great time. Rachel, dipping her dog in the ketchup. Coming through dog 1, she said, oh my God, she is struggling. It is a little bit tougher than she anticipated. She's laughing. If she laughs too much, she's not going to be able to down any of the dogs. We are down 1 minute on the clock. You are 1/10 of the way through this competition and almost through the first dog. You are ahead of the pace. You are at a pace of what? I don't know. The dog counter's on the screen. We'll figure it out later. Rachel, using the standard Joey Chestnut, getting that down the gullet, getting it down the throat. Oh, jamming in there. She's really stuffing them dogs down. That is one of the biggest difficulties of this competition that people don't recognize. The buns are actually really one of the biggest obstacles to being able to get the dogs down. Now today, we are blessed with absolutely wonderful weather here today. It is a sunny 83 degrees, a couple beautiful puffy clouds in the sky, no rain. The dogs are going down pretty fast today. We are coming up on the 2nd minute. Rachel is almost through her first hot dog. I'm sorry, her second hot dog. I stand corrected. Very, very angry over here. We saw some of that ferocity that we expected to see in this competition coming out in Rachel there when she needed to correct me about her hot dog consumption. There you go, Rachel. Jumble it down, jumble it down. Rachel, the 4th of July only comes one time of the year. One time of the year. You only get one shot to get that trip back to Greece. And I only recorded the outro already once, and I expected that you would get it with plenty of time to spare. So quite honestly, I really need you to get these dogs down, or I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of extra work to re-edit and reshoot all of those shots. Rachel, let's go, Rachel. Let's go, Rachel. Ladies and gentlemen at home, let's start off with a Rachel, 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 Rachel. Oh, she's taking another sip of water. Let's hear how that sounds. It sounds like a little woman eating hot dogs. Here she goes. Dog 2 down. We are under 7 minutes now at this point. 3 minutes down, 2 dogs down. That puts her at about 2 dogs per 3 minutes. If I could do the math in my head, I would be able to tell you that that's about 1.5 dogs per minute, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that is how it is off the top of my head. Rachel is coming through nearly halfway through the competition and almost halfway through the dogs. Now there are, if you notice, 6 dogs on this plate, and the reason why is because I have not had breakfast yet, so I honestly would like a little hot dog myself. I might just treat myself here. As Rachel's rounding down, I'm at a 617. Wow, that is delicious. Rachel, 6 minutes to go. Keep down on those dirty dogs. Let's go. There you go. Look at that speed. Look at that determination. Look at that grit. Wow, these are wonderful, wonderful dogs, let me tell you. I did an excellent job cooking them. The secret is just a little bit of olive oil on the pan on the dogs. It gives it that extra flavor, that extra sear. Rachel, look at her go. Look at her go. She's got about 2.5 dogs left with 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Wow. Let me tell tell you, I got the best seats in the house. Front row. I got a hot dog. I got a nice hat. Rachel is moving through. 5 minutes to go. She's down to almost 2 dogs left. She's almost at the 2 dog to go mark. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I think Rachel needs a little bit of a pick-me-up here. Let's get another Rachel chant going. Rachel, 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 Rachel. There she goes. Working down dog number 3. 4 minutes and 38 seconds to go. 36 seconds to go. The clock is ticking. She says, oh man, how you feeling? She says it's cheating. But if you have any words to verbalize, just let me know. Excellent dog here. Let me just dog cam. Oh, wonderful hot dogs, honestly. This girl is in for a treat. She gets to eat 5 of these in a competition. I honestly can't believe it. What a time to be alive. What a country to live in. Welcome to the 4th of July in America. Oh, she's changed up her technique a little bit. She's gone for just dogs, and she's smushing down the bun. I've never seen this in competition, folks. This is unorthodox. This is unheard of. I can't believe it. Here she goes. She's munching down that dog. How did it go down? Just give us a head nod. Wonderfully, wonderfully. She's getting through it. She seems disgusted with her own technique. Okay, now she's going for just bun. Now, if you don't know at home, Rachel, big fan of bread. This is probably the most comfortable she's been in the competition. Now we're coming down to the wire here. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. That is 3 minutes to go. We are coming down to the wire here, folks. Rachel has gone back to the original technique, putting the dog back in the bun. She's continuing to bite down. Those jaws are working. Those jaws are really, really working through that ketchup, that dog. Now I noticed she hasn't slathered any extra ketchup on top of these dogs. Rachel, would that make it go down a little bit smoother? Probably not, in her opinion. There she goes, working down the 4th dog. Wow, what a warrior. What a tough competitor out here today. Rachel is woofing down that water. Here she goes, finishing up dog number 3. Now she's gonna finish this up, my guess is about right at the 2 minute mark, which means she's got about 2 minutes to catch up her dog and then devour it. Can she do this in just 10 minutes, folks? This is coming down to a much tougher competition than I think anybody expected coming into this. There she goes, shoving it in there, pushing it in. Getting that last sip of water. Here we go. It's Rachel. 1 dog, 1 woman, 1 determination, 1 trip to Greece on the line. Here she goes. She's taking the lid off the water. She's going full dunk. Ladies and gentlemen, she is going full dunk. Oh my God. She has been watching the hot dog competition too many times. She is going full dunk, wet buns. How does it taste? Not good, apparently. Not good. But here she goes. She's dunking in again. It seemed to have worked. She got through that first break pretty quickly. Now, we are really coming down to the wire here. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. I don't know if she's going to be able to get through this. Rachel, it's time to dig in. Let's get going. Dig it. Let's go. Dig deep. Who's winning? Your mind or your body? That's a Sean T line if you do Insanity. She's taking that last big sip of water. 1 minute to go, half a hot dog left. Can she eat half a hot dog in 1 minute? I certainly ate mine at a significantly slower pace. Let's go, she's gotta eat it. She's just looking at it. It's gotta get in the mouth. Oh dear Lord, my word. 48 seconds to go. Come on, Rachel. Come on, let's go, shove it in there. Jam it in, if you want. Oh, excuse me, indigestion. You can jam it in there with my fingers if you want. Get over here. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Coming down to the wire. Coming down to the wire. Can she do it? Come on, Rachel. You got 24 seconds. 23, 22, 21. Dipping it. Oh, excuse me. Dipping it in there. 17 seconds to go. She's chewing. She's chewing. She's chewing. Can she swallow in time? Can she do it? 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth. Open. Oh. She has done it. Rachel has done it. She has devoured 5 frenzied Frankfurters in 5 minutes. Rachel, how do you feel?
Disgusting.
Really, what was the toughest part about this competition?
The chewing.
The chewing. Tell me more. Tell me more. And there we have it, folks. 10 minutes of unadulterated, pure hot dog consuming content. Now back down to the desk with you, Nix. Wow, what an incredible run. Finishing with time to spare. Man, I really underestimated how much that little woman can eat. Now, Rachel, you came all this way, you ate all those hot dogs. Tell us how it feels.
It feels good. Feels like victory.
There you have it. Back to the desk with you, Nick. Yeah, no kidding. Incredible feat by Rachel. And with that comes the close of our hot dog eating contest. Thank you all for joining, and we probably won't see you again.